Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Larry Reaugh, CEO and President of American Manganese. Welcome back to the show, Larry.
Well, Jim, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be on the show.
Larry, what's in the latest news release from American Manganese?
Well, we just announced that we'd be presenting and attending with the booth at the Resource Show. Now, I have a lot of anticipation for that. I think this is going to be the best one they've had in several years, and the markets are looking strong. So I think we're in the right area, and I'm looking at what's happening with investors out there. So I'm hoping this is going to be very beneficial to the company, and it gives us a chance to talk about our product and what we expect to produce from our recycling program, and the importance of our patents. And, well, just to say a brief, I've said it 100 times, but just to say a brief word on that, as time goes by, people will begin to realize just how important those patents are for recycling lithium-ion battery industry. And, that's something that we haven't been able to show in immediate results, but that will come down, that we'll be probably valued at some point on our patents. And, I'm looking forward to that day, too. But I want to let everybody know that intermittently this week has been pretty much a shut-in for a lot of companies. For example, out here at our offices, there were two of us that were able to come one day. There was absolutely nobody else, out of 120 cars in the lot, there was two, and they were parked there for the last few days. So it's just gives you an idea of the elements out there, and that's probably slowed down Cometco a bit too. But we're expecting at any time to get the results from our DOE lab testing, and I expect that that everything's looking good. We had to kind of reinvent the wheel on disassembly of the from the aluminum, and because it turns out they use some kind of a very powerful epoxy to put those pouch batteries together. But we solved that, and whether that's patentable or not, I don't know. But so this is a pouch battery that we're working on, and it introduced a few curveballs to us, but Cometco, with their expertise, got through that. Now, one of the big exciting things that has happened is the Blackrock CEO, Larry Fink, is talking about climate change and everything else, and is what he's saying. And by the way, the Blackrock fund is the largest in the world, with $7 trillion, and trillion, that is, under management, and they're talking about putting sustainable industries to the head of the line. And if they're doing that, you can bet that all the other funds will be following suit, because when they decide that the environment is important, more important, as he says in the write-up that I have, than the actual profits, although you have to have profits or you can't keep running, but he's going to put sustainability ahead of profits, and so that's a great thing. That's going down the road. I think that would be very beneficial to us. We did a financing with the group out of New York, in which we received $80 million in a bridge loan. And for various reasons, the other $640 million didn't come in because these guys just dropped the ball after they got rid of the existing management, which I was included in. And that was an ADNAC, but I'm trying to recall at the time, I think that Blackrock was part of that syndication. So that I'll confirm it another time because I don't have the records for Adanac here, but from memory, I think that Blackrock was involved. And so this is another big boost. I think we're coming into a real great year for sustainability, and specifically for recycling. It's something, and you got to remember, there's something that is needed. It's something that has to be done. And it has to be done in a fashion where it's not introducing more problems into the environment. And we have the solution for that, and I think the shareholders should look forward to a very robust year. And, this is a time to be recognized. I mean, people with proprietary technologies and haven't patented them, I'm always suspicious of black boxes, but, I've seen that too many times in my career as a CEO of publicly listed companies. And so I just want everybody to know that our patents, that was our major focus for the last 3 years. And now we're focusing on commercializing this event. And so that's kind of where it sits right now. It was a slow week, but I think everything I see excites me, Jim.
Larry, where are you traded, and how can people get more information about American Manganese?
Well, we're traded on the Toronto Venture Exchange under the symbol AMY. We're traded in the U.S. under the symbol AMYZF, and we're traded in Frankfurt under the symbol 2AM. Now, you can get all the information you want and do due diligence on us at our website, AmericanManganeseInc.com. Or you can phone the company at 778-574-4444 or email me at lreaugh, R-E-A-U-G-H, at amymn.com.
Larry, thanks a lot for the update.
You're welcome, Jim.
My guest has been Larry Reaugh, CEO and President of American Manganese. I'm Jim Goddard. Our conversation took place on January 17th.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at HowStreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.